Hello everyone and welcome back to Fact Friday, your one-stop shop for all your facts on Friday. This is Gordon Yang.
That's supposed to be mine, but whatever. And this is Laila Zedan.
We are coming to you from the De Anza College Student Newsroom on the 5th week of the spring quarter.
Today, we'll recap some major campus events from this week and take a look ahead at what's coming up next week at De Anza. First off, we have a very important reminder.
Very important. Don't log into Canvas and reset your password once the breach is resolved. According to Alan Nguyen, Client System Technician for Educational Technology Systems, the District IT Department.
Hacker group Shiny Hunters breached Instructure, Canvas parent company, and demanded ransom by the end of May 12th, or it threatens to leak students' data.
That's very serious. And at the same time, students should monitor their emails for district updates.
The breach impacts nearly 9,000 schools globally, including both Foothill and De Anza College.
With that out of the way, let's begin with an important campus resource update. The new Santa Clara Valley Healthcare Mobile Health Center.
Starting this Wednesday, May 7th, the mobile clinic is available in Staff Parking Lot J, every Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
The center offers affordable walk-in primary care services for students and community members ages 18 and older.
Services include vaccinations, health screenings, physical exams, family planning, specialist referrals, and treatment for minor illnesses and injuries.
No appointment is required, which may be helpful since the schedule appointments sometimes feels harder than finding parking lots on campus during week 1.
Students are encouraged to bring a photo ID and insurance card if available, and any information about medications they may take.
Registration for summer classes is officially open this week.
Students can register through My Portal and browse both on-campus and online courses for the summer session, which begins on June 29th.
De Anza also released an addendum featuring 34 additional courses and 5 new programs added this spring.
The college is also updating some course numbers and prefixes for classes as part of a statewide effort to standardize courses across California colleges and universities.
If your statistics class suddenly has a different number, don't panic. The math is still difficult.
I know. Counselors are available to help students with selecting classes related to their academic goals.
In other news, this Wednesday, De Anza's Career Center hosted its annual Spring Career Fair from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the Sunken Garden.
The fair had over 30 employers from diverse industries including healthcare, business, government, and automotive, providing students resources and internship opportunities.
The Voice reporter Cris and Laila Zedan were on site speaking with students and employers to learn about their experiences and what they are offering to students. Let's take a look.
I come from a really nonlinear, interdisciplinary background, and so it's always nice to kind of see what the options are. I'm always looking for opportunities that kind of tie my experience together. And so, yeah, you never know what you're going to find, especially at the career fair. Everyone's so nice here, and everyone's willing to, talk to me about what the roles look like, and, recruiters are always like, oh, yeah, I'll reach out to you later. So it's definitely a good opportunity. I encourage anyone to come and see what's in store.
So we're Prometheus. We're a real estate company. We do property management all over the Bay Area and the Pacific Northwest. It's actually our first time tabling here at the De Anza Career Fair. We're hoping to meet some of the real estate students and give more information about Prometheus. Perfect weather. All the students are really nice. And all the employers are nice too.
Both Heidi and I have been here 10 plus years, almost 11. She has me beat by 1 month. Only 1 month, but she won't let me live it down. We actually started in the same role. We both started as leasing consultants. Took 2 very different paths to get to where we are today, but ended up in a very similar location. Originally, right, it's hard to tell without seeing the final results at the end and seeing what applications and things look like that, but I love the open feel of this. There was some cookies or something over there you can buy for support for students. There's some boba over there. So it just makes the environment nice and a little more communicative.
What makes De Anza different? I think these are definitely geared towards students. And so the recruiters here are definitely looking at being flexible and adjusting to your schedule as a student. It's definitely harder to look at other career fairs that are more geared towards working professional or early professionals. Here, people are more understanding and more willing to work with you to get your foot in the door.
I feel good. I feel refreshed. I feel like I'm going to come out looking better than ever. I wasn't expecting to get a haircut today. I was expecting to just go home and eat. Now I'm here sitting down.
I'm good.
The next hour getting a haircut.
We're offering free haircuts to students. We're trying to promote our school. I actually graduated from here in October, and I knew I wanted to work with them. In order to work with them, you have to go through an internship. I like coming out to events like this because it helps promote myself, helps promote them, and it kind of shed the light on okay, maybe barbering is a good career to go into.
Yesterday, De Anza Student Government hosted a mini flea market in the main quad.
Vendors sold clothing, accessories, collectibles, and handcrafted jewelries along with food trucks such as Mr. Softy.
And the De Anza Music and Volunteering Association also had performances.
The mini flea market helps support student activities on campus, and the larger Saturday flea market's next appearance will be June the 6th. As always, the first Saturday of the month.
Yesterday evening, the Study Abroad Classical Music Benefit Concert featured works by Handel, Mozart, H. Leonard to support this summer's Barcelona Study Abroad program in the Visual and Performing Arts Center. The evening also included several humorous musical pieces, including Brewster and Hens, Cat and Mice, and Serenade of the Bellicose Rabbit.
Joe Gold, a former student of legendary violinist Yasha HEFAS, returned for his 6th benefit performance for De Anza College. Meanwhile, pianist Carl Blake has decades of international performance experience, including Carnegie Hall performances and worldwide concerts.
Looking ahead to this weekend, De Anza College will host its annual Spring Open House this Saturday, May 9th from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
The event will include campus tours, orientations, academic showcases, educational planning sessions, food trucks, planetarium shows, and even a car show.
Wow, prospective students and families can also receive help with applications, financial aid, counseling, and summer enrollment.
Student clubs will be tabling throughout the sunken garden, featuring groups ranging from Women in STEM and Medical Outreach Association to the Tabletop Club and 4 Elements of Hip Hop.
Students who enroll or complete an educational plan during the event can also receive a free De Anza t-shirt.
Which is perfect timing because by week 6, many of us probably have officially rotated through every hoodie we own.
And that's all for this past week. Let's head into next week, starting with the weather. Jonathan, take it away.
Thanks, Laila. Let's take a scope at the weather and temperature here in Cupertino. This week will be warmer than last week as temperatures average from 70 to 80 degrees. Further into the week, temperatures will regularly back down on Wednesday, being around 60 to low 70s. At night, temperatures range from low to high 50s, with a peak both during the day and night on Monday. Clouds will appear here and there with no chances of precipitation. Saturday and Thursday in particular will most likely have no clouds in sight. Now, what does the Bay Area look like this week? As expected, temperatures will also see a major increase over the week up to Tuesday. San Francisco and San Bruno will remain colder as usual, with temperatures being higher in the rest of the Bay Area, particularly Fairfield, Santa Rosa, Fremont, and Pleasanton reaching 90 degrees on Monday and Tuesday. There will be little to no clouds in Fairfield, and fog in Santa Rosa will let up on Sunday night. Wind gusts will range from 10 to 15 miles per hour in southern Bay Area, while there will be less in northern areas at 0 to 10 miles per hour, usually heading from northwest. We are expected to see a lot of grass and oak pollen allergies increase throughout the week, so keep that in mind when you're heading outside. That is all for weather this week. We'll keep you updated on our socials and on Next Fact Friday for any major updates. Back to you, Laila.
Thank you, Jonathan. Next week, De Anza's Higher Education for AB 540 students will host its 12th annual summit next Wednesday, May 13th in the Sunken Garden.
This year's theme is UndocuJoy, focusing on empowerment education, advocacy, and community support for undocumented and mixed status students and families.
The free event will include keynote speakers, workshops, music, food, and community resource and vendors.
Complimentary breakfast and lunch will also be provided, which means students can feed both of their minds and themselves.
The summit runs from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. And to register, visit the HEFAS Annual Summit on deanza.edu to RSVP.
Let's shift gears to our midterms. How's it feeling, Laila?
No. You know how midterms are, just studying. How about you?
I don't have any midterms.
Oh, wow. That's so great.
But don't worry too much. The Hub will host a de-stress event next Wednesday, May the 13th, from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Students can hang out with friends, watch a movie, and enjoy popcorn and pizza. Guess what's going to happen, though, after midterms?
What's going to happen? Finals?
No, not finals. Graduation. Next Monday, May 11th, the Men of Color Community and Rising Scholars Program will host its graduation celebration in the Hinson Campus Center conference rooms.
The event recognizes students and their accomplishments while celebrating community and academic achievements.
While graduating season is approaching, for those who would like to have happy and memorable graduation in the future, watch out for this.
The UC Transfer Admission Guarantee Workshop is happening online next Wednesday, May the 13th.
The workshop will explain eligibility requirements and guide students through the UC Tag application system.
Registration opens 2 weeks before the event through the Transfer Center workshop page on dienza.edu.
Because nothing says future planning quite like opening 17 tabs about transfer requirements at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Tag the person who always has 17 tabs open on their laptop in the comment section below.
Let's move on to sports. We have a championship coming up this weekend right here at Dienza.
Badminton started their state championship yesterday in the main gym, which will continue until Saturday.
Before we wrap up, good luck to everyone preparing for their midterms next week.
Remember to stay hydrated. That's it.
Actually, if we're going to stay hydrated.
Remember to stay hydrated and get some sleep, right?
Yeah, and with that, thank you for tuning in. This is Laila Zedan.
And this is Gordon Yang covering the latest news here at Dienza. We will see you again for our next level's Fact Friday.